Alright. Hi, it's Cass. I'm going to be doing a quick taupey gray eye look today for you. I'm going to be using my Sephora 2010 edition palette. They come out with one every year, I think. But I'm just going to be using this one, and I'll show you the colors that I use as I go. And yeah, it's going to be a quick look that you can take from day to night really easily, because I'm going to work with little kids and then I'm going out tonight, so I want to have something that I can do really simply. First, I'm going to prime my eye, and I didn't get this out because I'm dumb. But first I'm going to prime my eye, and I'm going to be using Hard Candy's primer. I just got this in a palette from Hard Candy, and I don't really care for the shadows that came in it. They aren't very pigmented like the duos are, but I really like the primer. It's not that bad. And I ran out of my Urban Decay primer, and I figured I'd give this a shot. So, just going to apply that to my lid. Making sure it's still recording. Applying that to my lid. Okay. Next I'm going to take this paddle brush, and it's just a low Cornell brush. It's from, like, I think AC Moore. And I'm going to be taking this color in this bottom corner right here. It's like a light pink color. It's like my skin tone pretty much. And I'm just going to pat this on the brush. These shadows have a lot of fallout, I've noticed. When I first bought the palette, I talked to a few friends, and they were like, why'd you buy it? It's not that great. But now that I have it, I actually really do like it, because the fallout's not that great, but the pigmentation and the brighter colors that I don't use that often are awesome. So like when I need to make a blue look or a green look, they have awesome colors. Next, I'm going to take, I've had that all over my lid, sorry. Now I'm going to take this bottom gray taupe color right here, and I'm going to put this on the inner third of my eye, so like right down the middle, right here. And depending on how dark you want this to be, you could bring it in farther towards your inner corner. Okay, so I did it on that eye, and I'm going to do it on this one. You could use pretty much any shadows for this. You don't need to use a Sephora palette, but I figured it's a nice one to have. I'm sure that Coastal Scents has some similar colors. I have a Coastal Scents palette too, but I'm more leaning for the Sephora one when I'm doing everyday looks. For some reason, the Coastal Scents, the colors are a little bit brighter. Alright, so now that you have that done, I know it looks a little rough. Now you're going to take this, the next color up. I know I'm staying in the same line, but the next color up, this one right here. And I'm just going to take my e.l.f. brush that looks like this, that you've already seen. It's a professional defining eye brush, is what it says. But I'm going to put this all over the bottom of this brush. And I'm going to fan this right into my crease gently, because this isn't the only crease color that I'm going to be using. I'm going to make a little V shape on my outer corner. Blend this in nicely, like so. I'm going to do the same on the other side. Like this, and blend it in nicely. It's a little rough, but we're putting another color on top. So once we do that, it will look a little nicer. Okay, next I'm going to take my Eco Tools paddle brush that looks like this with a little point on the end. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the next darkest color up on this side and this side. Okay? So I'm going to take this color right here. Ooh, it's sliding out. But this color right here, if you can see that. And I'm going to apply this on one side, then the other, and tap it off. Now I'm going to apply it right under my eye right here. Notice I'm not pulling on my face, I'm just holding my hand here for more, to keep my other hand more steady, or steadier. But now that you have that, I like to line my eyes with the darker color. I'm going to take the next darkest color up. It's this one. And I'm just going to do the same thing once on either side, tap off the excess, and I'm going to gently place this color, because it is quite dark, into the outer corner. You don't want to do this so that you look like a raccoon. You just want to place this color gently on the outer corner. And I got a fingerprint. No. Okay. I have a fingerprint on this side too. Nice. Okay. I'll get that later. But now I'm going to take my blending brush. It's a Essence of Beauty blending brush. And I'm just going to blend this out. Okay. Once you have that done, I'm going to be taking this bottom color that I put all over my lid, and I'm going to take the blending brush again and just swirl it in the top, tap off the excess, and go right along the edge of what I just did, so it shades out into my natural color and it doesn't look too defined. Okay. Then once you have this done, you just take any color, like plain white, no shimmer, no sparkle. There's one in the Sephora palette right here. And I'm also going to take my fluffy brush again and get a little bit more on this time. Tap off the excess and just go right below my eyebrow to highlight. I like to use a white color instead of a skin tone because I'm so pale, even like highlighting doesn't look as highlighted on me. Alright, now that you have that done, oh yeah, before I started the video I curled my eyelashes already, but now that you have that done, I'm going to be taking my 24/7 liner, my bag Gal Lash, and my MakeupForever wow, mascara. So there's this mascara, it's from Benefit, and then my 24/7 liner. What I'm going to do is take my 24/7 liner. I know it's so tiny, I need to get a new one, I don't want to use it up. And I'm just going to tight line right along my eye. Just like so. Okay, so that's all the liner I'm going to be doing for now. And I'm going to start off by putting on the bag Gal Lash from Benefit. I'm just going to coat my lashes with this. It's kind of a dry formula, but I really like it. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase it though after I use this little sample size up, just because I feel like I could get a drugstore one that's about the same quality. then I'm going to do this eye. Okay, I have plenty of time. And now that I did that, this is the mascara. I love it so much. It's Smoky Lash from MakeupForever. And it's so, like, the brush is super clumpy, which is kind of disgusting. But I really like how it applies to my lashes. It doesn't, like, make them look clumpy. It just makes them look very, like, big and like I'm wearing fake lashes. Except for right now. Oh, I got it. Okay. I was about to say, except I have a humongous clump right now. Okay. Trying to do this without gaping my mouth open like I normally do. Okay. There we go. If you have the opportunity to get a sample size of this, I would highly suggest it just to try it out because it's awesome. And I really like it. And that's the eye look. And what I'm going to put on my lips is a really natural lip color from MAC. It's called Shy Girl. It is a cream sheen. And I'm just going to put this on. I already moisturized my lips also. I put that on before I even do my foundation so it can set in. And the reason why I choose this color before I go to work is because it's really natural, and by the time I get there it's really dulled down. And it's not as corally. It's like a really nice light pink. On top of it I'm going to put the Almay Pure Blenders. I don't really care for the formula or the smell of this, but this color works so well with this lipstick that I tend to use it a lot. Once this is gone, I'll probably purchase another color that's similar to this, but not this brand. The smell almost reminds me of like tar, like in the summer when they're paving a road. It's kind of gross. But that is what that looks like. Take my hair out. And that's about it. Ooh, bobby pin in there. That's about it. Not doing anything to my hair today because we're going sledding at work. So this is my look for work. And then when you get out, you can, like after your day, you can just take some liner and make a winged line and deepen out your outer crease a little bit with the darkest color that you used. So I hope you liked this look, and subscribe above and comment down below with any requests that you'd like to see me do. Alright, thanks.